In this position in 1867, chess master Sam Loyd creates one of the most miraculous finishes to a game of chess I've ever seen. He creates an absolute nightmare for his opponent, and you'll see what I mean. He starts the combination off with knight to b5, lunging in with the knight, sacrificing it, and attacking the queen, with the point that if you take the knight, this allows rook to a8 check, and after king to d7, queen takes f7 is checkmate, so you cannot take this knight. But as long as you don't open up the a file, there shouldn't be a problem, and his opponent just gets out of the way with queen to e7. And now he continues with queen to h7, attacking the bishop, and after the bishop moves, he now goes knight to a7 check. And after king to b8, it's not clear why, we just put this knight on a7. But his idea, rook takes a6, sacrificing the rook, and now if you take it, we have knight to c6 check, forking and winning the queen. So you can't take this rook, but his opponent just attacks the rook with knight to c7, and after the rook moves, now queen to f6. And now we're preparing queen to f3, followed by queen to e2 checkmate, and Loyd needs to defend against this. So he goes back queen to h1 to defend, but now black takes over the initiative with rook to h8 attacking the queen, and he tries to trade queens with queen to f1 to stop this attack. But here his opponent now finds a pretty good move, bishop to f3, stopping the queen trade and preparing rook to h1 to win this queen, and it looks like black is completely winning. But Loyd has one last idea, knight to b6, lunging in with the knight, with the point that if you try to win the queen, we have knight to d7 check, forking and winning black's queen. So instead black gets the queen out of the way with queen to h4 check, and after king to d2, queen to g4, defending the bishop. But after queen to g4, this was a massive mistake. Loyd plays queen takes f3 and just sacrifices the queen, because after you take this queen, the queen is no longer guarding the d7 square, and Loyd had in mind knight to d7 check. Only move king to a8, and now he finishes it off. Knight to c6 check, only move knight to a6, and finally knight to b6, checkmate.